Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm WoWcrendor and welcome back to more WoW leveling. We are still in Winter Spring, where we left off, where it lagged before, and now we are going to accept the quest that we were not able to accept prior to the video. Hello, D's Rock Snitch. Lilith wants a boulder moved inside the observatory, eh? That's my business. Consolidated materials. I usually don't get individual buyers, but hey, I won't ask questions. If you want to get a boulder in there, you can use my own patented boulder in a box. Normally I'd just sell you one up front, but I'm fresh out of mats. Earth elementals have been popping up on the peak directly south of the town. They're a good source of rubble. If you bring back a good amount, I'll pay you for the restock, and I'll throw in a boulder in a box absolutely free. Alright, let's go get the boulder in a box. I gotta get this flight path too. There's the boulders, or the... Alright, sorry about that. My, one of my tabs just started playing. I had it open on a live stream, and someone went live, so I had to go close that. But now, I got the flight path, and we're gonna go get some boulders. I don't know if I've said this before, but Winter Spring is, like, one of my favorite zones. I just love the sky. It's kind of like that purplish, glowing sky. And you got the snow, and you got the trees, and the green. I just love the colors. I love the atmosphere. I always like snowy conditions and Arctic things. Anyway, let's kill some rumblers. Get out of here, rumbler. Got a prime rubble chunk. Alright. So I was reading the comments from the last WoW leveling, and apparently a lot of you just like to listen to the rambles while you know, level or do stuff, or, you know, not just fall asleep, but actually, like, listen as you work on your schoolwork or your projects or your writing, or I don't know. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of like, I don't know what it's like, but it's like something. I know what you mean, though, because when I write scripts, or I work on my book, or I just really work on anything, I like to have background noise, but not like you know, white noise, like not like that, you know, like background noise, like the TV on, or like a movie playing, or a YouTube video. So I get what you mean, because it kind of keeps you less distracted. It's kind of weird. It's like it makes you more focused, and yet it's, for a lot of people, it can be distracting. But I notice having that in the background, I don't know what it is. Like, it just makes me feel more creative and more comfortable. Maybe it's because I don't have to, like... Here's the thing, when I don't have background noise, I just sit down, my mind starts to wander. I start being like, alright, I gotta write a thing, gotta write a thing, and what's my thing gonna be about? Okay. And it's like, you start being like, well, what about pancakes? I love pancakes. You know, it's just... I'm sure that's not everybody's problem, but some people, you got that problem, like me. And so, I like to have a movie on, and it kind of just fills that void, so when my mind starts to wander, it wanders onto the movie, or the TV show, or whatever it may be. And then I'm like, oh, okay, and then I go back to working. And it's such a weird phenomenon, or I don't know what it is. Or even like live streams, having live streams open while you do stuff. I don't know what it is, but I like it. I also like ASMR. I fall asleep a lot of the time to ASMR stuff. Just to like, hello, here we are talking. Or like noises. I don't know. Different things for different swings. That's what I always say. I really want to make another pointless top 10, by the way. I'm working on one right now. Like, it's gonna be out really soon, on top of all the other stuff I talked about last video. I won't go over all that again, but I'm excited about it. Looks like a good amount. Here's your pay, as I promised. Here you go, as promised. One boulder in a box. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Wow. Excuse me. Here you go. Wait, what? Oh, my inventory's full. What don't we need? Essence of Undeath. Almost sneeze again. Oh god. That was a weird sneeze. Alright. If you said bless you, thank you. If you didn't, wow, rude. Boulder in a box. Ah, you actually brought the boulder. I'm a bit surprised. Stand back and witness the pinnacle of craftsmanship. Whoa. What? She's crafting it. See, nothing beats the crushing power of my hammers. It's gone though. I thought she was gonna like craft it into like a sculpture or something.
What you want?
Oh.
Bah! Crude and clumsy is all I see. You need more than just strength. My axes are just as strong as Lilith's maces, but so sharp I can cut through a tree in one chop. You heard me, one chop. I'll prove it too. Here in front of everyone, go ask Deez if he got a tree in here.
So we gotta keep going back to this guy being like, hey, you got these things?
Talk to me.
They want a tree now. Let's see what I got. I deal in small timber plenty, but full trees? It's a novelty item. Kinda like those boulders. Maybe you can do me another favor. Just west of town here, there's a grove of trees overlooking Caldarrell. I don't know if it's spooks there. It's the spooks there, or all the elf magic junk strewn around the place, but been getting Trents and Lashers wandering around there recently. Make a real plan to chop wood over there, so why don't you chop some of them? Bring the wood from the Trents back here.
Glad I could help.
He still got the old goblin voice.
Glad I could help.
Time is money, friend. I love the old goblins. New goblins are just like Jersey Shore goblins. But then again, I still like the Jersey Shore goblins in a way, because they're like, hey, what are you doing? It kind of fits their like money hungry. Oh my god, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me, go away. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. I just want to gather the timber. I just want to gather the lumber. That's all I want to do. Some fresh cut frostwood. That's all I want. That's all I want. I just want some Trents. There we go. Look at that. Fresh cut frostwood. Best kind of frostwood around. Are you struggling from disease? Try some fresh frost leaf Trent frostwood. Cut from the freshest of frostwood frost trees. I don't even know what I'm saying. What am I don't know. That sneeze really just knocked out my mind. Let's head not down there because they're up here. Alright. Yes, they're all over here. Let's go over yonder. Oh yeah, a lot of people were saying why don't you use the new models? Hold on. Interface. And then where's the new model thing under display? It's under one of these. I thought it would be display, right? Display, only character achievements, others receive. Cinematic, mouse, debuffs, raid, names, action bars, social. Objectives, controls, plot, combat. I swear it was under like, is it under system? I think it's under system now I think about it. Where is it? Show old models. Advanced. Show new character models. There. We happy now? We happy? I don't know, something about me still likes the old models. They might just be nostalgia though. Like, I like the new models, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I feel like it happens a lot though with all, like, so many things. People are like, hey, there's new things, and the new things come out and they're like, I miss the old things. I feel like that's just a common human thing. That's just, everybody does it. Everybody, you know, maybe you gotta go to a new restaurant. I don't I don't get how I choose all these random like, maybe I gotta go to a new restaurant, right? And you've been going to this other restaurant for like 4 years, you know, it's one of your favorite restaurants, and then they close, and you're like, oh well, they closed, let's go to a new place, and you're just like, you know what, it's not as good. It's not as good as the old restaurant. You know, it's pretty good, but it's not as good as the old one. And then after a while, you start to forget about the old one, and then you're like, you know what? It's pretty good. And then all of a sudden, the new one becomes like your favorite. That's just like a common thing. Is like dealing with. It's kind of like the moving on thing. Sometimes you just gotta move on. You know, you just gotta move on. Although I still like the old character models, but you appreciate them for what they were, and be like, you know what? It's time for some new ones. Although Billy, I still like Billy as the old model. He just fits it more. The new ones are making him more like, and the old one's just like, whoa, you know? Yeah. I like the here's the thing with the new models. The way they talk, I don't like the way they talk. Their mouths move weird. And it's too much like they're actually pronouncing the words, like enunciating. Just like if you talk. Hold on. Can I give an example here? Alright, hold on. Let's say /talk. Yaha. See, it looks like he's like, I went to the store and bought some milk. Like, it looks like that's what he says. And then, like, if you do, like, what with, like, an orc, he's, like, you read his lips and it's literally just like, what? Well, with the old one, it looked kind of just like, blah, 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 blah. So you could kind of fill in the words for them. And so it looked more natural. Well, with these, unless you actually go in and animate the mouth, it's kind of just a lot more, it looks weird because they look like they're saying a word. While with the old models, it didn't look like they were saying a specific word. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the reasons I like the old models more, but I still like the new models, like, as a model. It's mainly just their mouth movement that I don't really like. Or the animation of them talking. Please don't hurt me. Alright. Turning in this quest. And let's see what happens when I turn it in. Wait, where is he? Oh yeah, he's over here.
Money, friend.
Not bad at all. Maybe we should look at the growing those trents instead.
And we can get, what is that? Oh, we get these shoes. Nice. Let's get rid of these old ones. Here you go. One instant super grow. Insta tree made with 80% natural ingredients. No roots, no muss, no fuss. Just give it a kill ram and make sure he stands the heck back when he uses it.
Keep it real.
Alright. Stand back, friend. Chop, chop. Alright, stand back now and watch what a true quality weapon can do. Just one chop.
Alright. Man, hold on. Let me get a good shot of all these nerds. They just like sit around here and be like,
Hey! You guys want to show off our amazing weapon skills?
it's like, no. Nobody wants to see your weapon skills. Well, I mean, I kind of do, but
That's besides the point.
I was just like looking around with Alt-Z. Kind of gives you that feel. That's how you do that, by the way, is Alt-Z. A lot of people wonder that. Like, how do you get rid of the UI and stuff? Alt plus Z. Alt and Z, not with the plus key, you know what I'm saying. Alright.
What can I do?
Zero Scourgebane. Brutes and amateurs. It doesn't matter how sharp or heavy your weapon is, if all is good for...
God, I can't read today.
It doesn't matter how sharp or heavy your weapon is if all it's good for is hacking like an ogre. I could go on and on about finesse and speed and balance and control, but it's easier to one-up these fools. Tell Deez we've got one more order for him. I need a block of ice.
See you later.
Alright. So I feel like he's gonna sculpt something for us.
Oh, it's you again. I'm so surprised. Ice this time? Oh boy, sure, I got good news and bad news for you. Good news is there are a bunch of solid ice over in the Ice Thistle Hills Cavern straight east from Everlook. Bad news is there's also a bunch of vicious yetis in there. But if you can handle the yeti, hey, big piece of cake. Just walk right up to the bigger chunks and crack them open with your weapon. Bring it all back to me and I'll do my thing.
I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna do my thing. Alright, let's head on down to Yeti Town. And get that Yeti. There is an anodized Robo-Cub.
I am Robo-Cub.
And here's the Robo-Chick. And over here are the Yetis. Remember they used to have the pristine Yeti horn quest before the cataclysms. And I remember it took forever to get that item too. How close are we to leveling? 79.5%. So pretty good. We're almost 53. Like I said, it's been a long time in this leveling series. I remember starting it, just being like, here we go, everybody. While leveling. It'll be over before you know it. Nope. Nope. Although, I would like to put, like, maybe one of these out every day or every other day. It's kind of almost therapeutic for me, too. It's just me kind of chilling and talking to everybody and doing quests. I always found doing WoW quests, like grinding and, okay, all that to just kind of be therapeutic. Because you're kind of just mindlessly doing a thing. Ah! Get out of here, yet. This is very therapeutic right now, as I say that.
Larry, get him. Get him, Larry.
There we go. Got rune cloth. I guess I'll pick up that rune cloth. I really need to empty my bags. Get rid of the scorpion blood. And... wait, how much mage weave... can you really stack mage weave cloth now? Oh my god. Up to like 100?
I didn't know that.
Can you stack wool cloth too? Wow. When did they add this? Is this like a new thing? It has to be a new thing that you could stack it that high. There's gonna be people like Crendor, oh my god. But, like, seriously. I didn't know that. And now I got bag space. Awesome. And a Gus's first aid kit. I kind of want to keep that because I think it's kind of cool. Alright. Well, I'm going to put it on. See what happens. Let him perform his physical. Alright, let's get these blocks of ice. Here's one. Got this Yeti. Get out of here, Yeti. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Can you do it yet? Not yet. There's some true silver. Here's another Yeti. I love, like, ice caves. Like, I hate, it's weird, I hate normal caves, but I love ice caves. Again, it's probably my love of, like, Arctic and winter, but just, like, I love just the ice cave. It's like, it's cold, and it's, like, snow, just blue, and I love it. Well, normal caves are just kind of like, they just remind me of, like, Zubats and Pokemon. It's bad memories. But ice caves do. Although there are probably some ice caves, I just, like, look past them in Pokemon. Like, there's that one ice cave in, what was that game? Gold? Pokemon Gold and Silver, where you had to, like, slide around on the floors. But I never really minded that. I also think I just looked up a guide on how to do it. So don't judge me. Alright, what's over here? Here's another Yeti. Alright, now I can do my thing. Hold on, let's get rid of that. Give me a physical. Wait, what? Oh, here he is.
Time is money, friend.
Hey. Help me out. Wait, is he just following me around, not do anything? Like, will he heal me up here? Heal me up, bro. He'll perform a physical. He's not performing a physical. He just follows me around. You should consider losing some weight. Alright, he performed his physical. Man, that should be like a toy. I wish I could keep it and make it a toy or whatever. I'll keep it. That's kind of cool. Does he change what he says, like, though? We'll try one more, and then we'll see if he says the same thing. Is there more ice over here? I think so. We'll just keep going this way. Why not? What's my Hearthstone set at, by the way? Gadgetson? Alright. So I should probably update that. Oh, there we go. Pure glacier ice. Done with it. So let's head on back now. And then we're gonna see what happens at the final part of this little quest chain. I'm actually kind of excited. I want to see what he sculpts out of the ice. Is this the way out? No, this is the way out. By the way, what's my sound at? Sound. Oh yeah, I got the ambience all the way up, and then maybe I'll turn up the music just a tiny bit. I always like the music, and then the ambience really just gets me in the zone mood. Like hearing the little wind and the snow footprints and just all that. I love it. Alright. Let's head out of the cave and go this way. Can mount up. And head on down to Funky Town. Funky Town. Okay. Past the trees. Past the snow. How you doing, Larry?
Could be better. Legs getting tired. Been running a lot.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. So's Tic Tac the Yak. He's been trooping it all out. It's just like I don't even know if I have a Tic Tac the Yak voice. Like, whoa. That's all he says. Whoa, whoa. And then his little bells jingle. Man, Larry, we go way back, dude. Larry's been around just forever. I was about to say, I was like, Larry's older than some humans. I mean, it's true. But he's also a virtual thing. But people see him as real, which makes him real. Isn't that crazy? I've always thought, okay, about to go on a tangent. I don't know if I have enough time, though, because we're going to complete this quest and then it'll be all done. I was going to say how books and movies and all these made-up like universes are just created from people's minds and stories and stuff like that, and yet in our minds, they're all like completely real. Like to me, Billy is a real thing. Like, right? He's a real orc. But he's just like a made-up character in a video game. I know people are like, no, he's real. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. You know, you grow these attachments to these characters and these things. That's what I love about character building and story writing and all that. Is you create these living things in people's minds, even though they're not real. Like, look at Harry Potter. Everybody knows about Harry Potter, but he's just a character in a book. Boom! Blows your mind. These are the things I think about. And I've never even smoked the marijuana before. Everybody's always like, Crendor, you always seem so high. I'm like, never done it. Never done it. I've never even been drunk, really. I've just drank to the point where, like, I'm like, alright, I'm feeling buzzed, but, you know, I have no reason to get drunk. Wow. God. I knew it was going to turn in some weird tangent. Alright. Oh, you're back. How are the Yetis?
Not bad. Let's hope they don't ask for lava or something next, right?
Alright,
one high quality pure grade ice instant block. I tried selling these to people for protection for a while, you know, like the trick you see mages pull. Couldn't figure out the whole breathing thing, though.
It's like ice block, but then they couldn't breathe in the ice block.
Alright, here we go. Ah, you're back. Perfect. Now you'll see what really matters in a weapon. Finesse.
And I guess I'll take... I don't think it really matters. I'll just take this.
See you around. What? Level 53! What you two are lacking is control.
What?
Oh, he sculpted a thing. What is it?
That's a Iceman running. Nowhere to go. Really? What? I expected like a crazy orc ice sculpture, or like, you know, like a telescope replica. It's just a like thing of him running. Wow. Larry, what do you think about that?
It's very underwhelming. I've seen a lot of artists in my time, but this guy's obviously a beginning ice sculptor. Am I right?